Hi, friends. I'm Scott Giles, minister and hypnotist, and welcome to Power Talk, my video blog where I cover topics that interest me, focusing on how you can use the power of your mind to take control of your life. If you want to know more about my professional work or sign up for my free e-newsletter, Power Lines, check out my website, which I'll tag in the description. Well, today I want to lift up an idea that first appeared in an article in the New York Times on December 24th, 2024, by Catherine Pearson of Boston. The article is about podcaster Mel Robbins and her new book, Let Them Theory. Robbins found herself fretting about the coming emptiness in her home when she was helping her youngest son to get ready for his prom. It meant he was growing up and would soon be moving on. She was seriously trying to micromanage him, and he was pushing back because what she wanted him to do wasn't what he wanted to do. Well, her daughter Kendall stepped in to make her stop. Mom, if they want to go to a taco bar post-prom, let them. This isn't about you. Well, from this, Robbins formulated the idea of radical acceptance. And I find it really appeals to me. Stop trying to control others. If they want to do something, unless it is genuinely dangerous or unsafe, let them. And she's now turned this insight into a best-selling book. And some of her coaching clients even have gotten let them tattoos. Not recommending that, but your mileage may differ. But the idea is to stop trying to fix other people. Stop trying to prevent them from making mistakes. Even if you are well-intentioned, even if you are right about what you advise, unless your advice has been asked for, let them do what they want. If you stop trying to manage other people, your mood and well-being will improve. So your Tinder date ghosts you. Well, let them. Go use the time for something else. Your friends ignore you. Let them. And maybe find some better friends. Robbins got started with all of this after consulting a life coach and realizing she would make a good life coach herself. In fact, she modestly describes herself as a brilliant and gifted guide. Sounds like she's being a little arrogant? Let her. It's no skin off my nose or yours. You don't have to buy her book or even listen to me talk about it. But let them is only the first part of her concept. The second part is let me, by which she means after you release the futile attempt to control others, decide to do something within your control that benefits you somehow. Your girlfriend picked a fight and went home? Let her. Then let me go for a walk in the park and feed the ducks. You get the idea. Let them, let me. It's a neat formulation, very easy to remember, and it kind of has a catchy theme. But it's also not something new. As many of you know, I'm a follower of an ancient philosophy called Stoicism. Well, one of the key ideas in this ancient philosophy is to focus only on what is within your control and to find ways to abide those things that you can't control. The presidential election didn't go the way you wanted? Don't just sit there in anger or rage because you can't control how other people vote. Instead, figure out what you can do that is within your control. Support a candidate for the next election. Write a letter to the paper. Change your newspaper subscription if you don't like the editorial slant. Let them do what they decided to do, but let you do something which benefits you. And yes, this is the old serenity prayer of theologian Reinhold Niebuhr. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Niebuhr himself was a student of Stoic philosophy when he was teaching at Union Theological Seminary in New York during the 1930s. So give this a try. Let them, let me. It's just an updated version of an ancient idea, but it's a good updating and far catchier in terms of something to tell yourself. So I suggest you'll be happy if you do this. Hey, thank you for your time and attention today. I'll be back next week with another talk on a different subject. I'd like to invite you to join me. It helps me a lot if you tell others about my videos, so please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you're wondering if I can be of help to you, feel free to reach out through my website for a free, no-obligation screening call, and we'll talk about it. Have a great week.